So AEW was really great. So tonight of AEW 34th Street of Christmas. So you get one membership, you get one sticker, one membership, and probably one and free experiences below. So let's go live goes right here. So we have last play goes one on one against Brody King. So after last play Dean has a out comes to kick off this week's show with a first solo counter classic about I wasn't requested for tonight, so Brody King makes his way out and next into the belt and sounds to get this one started. So other fans normally break out into Osprey and Sonic Sense has a throws some leg kicks and acts as a big old man. Under Taz Soaring's Excalibur and Tony Schiavone on Kennedy was the first time in a while. Brody King is back with Osprey into the corner. It allows him to have Ray across in the ring. So after Osprey encounters a Ghost Bomb was a King with a hurricane that sends him rolling out to on the floor. So he wants to recover. He doesn't get that sense. However, Adam has Osprey renounce himself and onto the King onto the floor, and King takes over with his Taz. He was to call it a thousand songs back into the ring post spot. After back into the ring for two straight shots. After Osprey hits the ropes, but King gets him with a back body drop. Was it a big 1-2? Brody King sits on his tooth after where his appears to be loose. Has so hands into my mask after it commits a break. After has the access in our open contest and just continues. After wins the show returns, Osprey takes over in his wasn't insane 20 blast onto the King onto the floor. After back into the ring, he follows up with a big move for the closer to 2 counts, and then Brody King starts to fight back into a counter from King. No sense for some Osprey stops 4 arms and then stops, so leaving him out of Osprey. I just threw gasp onto the crowd. I was in shock in the form of Osprey himself onto the floor. So after Brody King hits a running drive by onto Osprey, also engaging guard, Anya went back into the ring, and King gets a closer 2 count. And King continues to dominate into Osprey, somehow gets the big man with his styles class for a closer 2 count of his own. After Osprey goes for the hanging blade, but King comes in Donkey Kong him for the close a 2 count. So Brody King hits a old big Ghost Bomb for over close a 2 count. Also, and now King is starting to look dangerous. Also at his pushing to the finish, and Osprey off, and Osprey fights back in his overhanding blade for the closer 2 count. And Osprey has a big follow-up pencil for the win is gonna opener. And the win on this match is for Osprey. So I'm just thinking about staves with support the security band from the bully. So after backstage, we see the whole Sasuke arriving when they Piquet. This interview wasn't them. It brings up Senator Busman, the big match in the Continental Classic tonight. IFC also informs them that Bobby Lashley and MVP has been banned from celebrating tonight. MVP recording wishes her a Merry Christmas and walks off with Bobby Lashley. And next match to have Darby Allin goes one-on-one against Ricochet. So other insights that idiot Darby Allin Dean has a set of fun favorite. Allin makes his way to the ring for more Gold League as is an ongoing Counter Classic tournament. Allin he settles in the ring and then Ricochet Dean his heat comes out to the fans, throwing crap at him at the Hammerstein Ballroom. I just said the belt sounds it off we go. Darby Allin starts off strong, but has to match the loops in bed Ricochet, biggest shifting offense. Also money into his favor as he continues to settle into the lead. I just said the hands into my match after commercial break. I also have the Access continues when we return we see Ricochet shooting a twirl of James. So I just went over roll of toilet paper is torn out ham by the fans. So I get Ricochet twirls it back, says as Darby Allin brings him down to the floor off the ring apron. After the hallway, Darby begins taking over as the crowd goes wild, and Ricochet takes over again and brings the fight back outside the floor. After Will he lays out, and Darby Allin is on a table. He sits up at the ringside. He takes his sweet time heading to the top rope. After it quickly dies, maybe 6:30, since putting Darby Allin through the table with an insane crowd reactions. After we see 100 with praise on this with looks amazing from every angle. So Alyssa has both guys speed recover. We head into all my match after commercial break. After we return, the 2 count continues to the 12 also offense. Alyssa burning to the devastating finish. After with the seas, Darby Allin hit a top rope covering drop. After and go for the pain. And White has at the time was tugging away. He didn't make it, and just one ends and he drew, and due to the points. And Ricochet advised to the semi-finals of its set a time limit to drew. So this match was really good. So next match we have AEW Counter Classic. We got Commando goes one-on-one against choreographic Roy. So after Ricochet leaves the ring to bet Booze and super smug about advising to the semifinals as he hands up the ramp. Darby Allin leaves the ring as Commander makes his way out with Darby Allin offering some advice before making his way up the ramp as Commander hands to the ring for our next match. I was hoping to finally score some points in the Counter Classic. After with a new all-rates board champion in the ring, we cut a to promo from Say Right. After who talks about the four-way match at War's End. After puts the AEW World Championship, so Moxley knows that a most dangerous thing for him is a one-on-one match. After with the Switchblade has just horses just a four-way match, but it's no matter how crowd this match may be, the State Right will found his way to the champ into the title. So I was after he wraps up his backstage promo, I just thought it's so his into an all after commits a break. After when return, and Corey Casacoy is sitting into the ring after finishing up his entrance. After the bell sounds and we're Corey off and running with our sword straight the Contra Classic Tournament title. After we've seen some visit back and forth actions, I wasn't in Jane and James Frederick picked up after Commando fights back from underneath and hit some innocent while a high spots. After he pulls out a double Allen and looking pick with pink coat. So I saw this the pink coat to underneath and he grabs the brace knuckles before in it. And so action continues and Commando has a insane flipping finisher off to the top rope for the win. And the winner of this match is Commando. So I just saw Moxley his rolls in and silences brawl. So after Commando gets beat down from the arriving Death Riddles, this is interrupted by Say Right running to the ring very soon. After throwing the body Orange Cassidy, but the Death Riddles overwhelmed support clearing the ring before Moxley gets a microphone. So Agent Moxley says this has a close, as these two will get to certain world title. Agent but is interrupted by the arrival of him and Adam Page. So Agent, who is joined by his fellow silencers into the ring to steal the champion down. And then they clear him out of the ring. He was leaving the briefcase with the title behind, and after the silencers during heats over down and hit up the balls in. After they ought to do battle with Moxley with the title on the line. So next match they have Cassidy goes one-on-one against Santa Busman. After the Content Classic at Christmas, Access continues has lead here the current drop. After the Hammerstein Ballroom, the crowd goes wild as the undefeated AEW Content Champion and Cassidy makes his way down to the ring for our next match. Also evening, Santa Busman deemed his out it comes the scandal of Andrew with a whole syndicate band from the building after the bell sounds it recorded off it running with just one. After we see some even Stevens back in full absence for the first few minutes. After Cassidy starts to pull ahead to the fight, it spills out to the floor after Will the Waymaker has a DDT to Santa Busman on the engaging floor and back into the ring. So after Cassidy continues to work him over into Santa Busman, there's a second leap to the top to bring Cassidy down the hard way for the close to the 2 count. Also on the note, as just so his his into in my match after commence break. After we return, Sonny Bossman is throwing the axes before getting Cassico in a ankle lock. He cranks away at it, but Cassico and Cody escape after some more back and forth axes. And Cody hits the Waymaker for the win and they shake hands afterwards. And the winner of this match is Cassius Okora. So, speaking of backstage with Sport Strickland and Ricochet and Chris Jericho. So, after backstage, we hear from Sport Strickland as he talks about in 2024. After his plans to rebound in 2025 or to be injured by Ricochet, who goes about his semi-final spot and rolls in and promising to do what Sports couldn't by winning the Counter Classic. So after Sports shuts him down, he's saying he's running for him, but Ricochet had better not. Boy, Sports walks off, and with Ricochet making a remark that this is why you don't have houses no more. After we head to the quick after commercial break, after we return, we see Chris Jericho last new York minutes for it this time to always world champion. After finding accept the silence from Andrew Bowens and Cinemaster set for this week episode of AEW Rampage on this Friday night. Next match we have Tony Storm goes 1-on-1 against Tyler Faculty. After we head back inside the Hammerstein Ballroom, after we're not so talentless, and Tony Storm makes her way out to the ring looking like it. I get Vince balancing everything for the fourth time. She seriously ends in the ring and her music dies down. I get out that the thing for her opponent hits and out comes Tyler Facker. So the belt sounds a recording of it running with just one. And Tyler gives a advising early on heel running down. And Tony Storm has the crowd plays into Tony's was conversing with since a rookie stance. After Tony starts fighting back, After being sent to the corner. So Anya but Tyler catches her by big surprise and driving her to the before leaving the ring and driving her leg into the ring post. Also we head into the mind match after commercial break. After we return and Tony Storm finds her way to victory, it looks like that she won. And the winner on this match is Tony Storm. Next match we have Dan Garcia goes 1-on-1 against Carla Foxel. So also is main event time. Under by a force we see a free package looking at the road to AEW World's End. Under will from bowl of MCF and Adam Cole will you bottle for the Dynamite and Diamond Ring under the package. Wrapping up, we head to all after commercial break. After when we return and when Piquet is backstage with him Pace and Christopher Daniels box up. After answer the two have was about being around since before. After AEW was a thing, and he just pressed up, we return inside the Amistad Ballroom. After for our fun match of the evening, also in our Counter Classic, but it will be Kyle Foster and Jen Garcia going one-on-one, set to make the receive and ring walks, and then to the bell sounds to get just one, cutting off and running, and Kyle Foster ends up. I just said Cody off his lead, half the fans boo him like crazy, and Kyle Foster sense somehow makes it through on just at the tops. Make tape so. And Carter Fawcett knocks Jen Garcia down, and he lands hard onto the floor at the ringside. After Jen Garcia holds his neck as Carter Fawcett comes out to go after him, and Jen Garcia fights back and starts to take all control of the absence. I wasn't into Carter Fawcett powerbomb him onto the corner of the ring apron. We head to the my match after commercial break. On that note, after ring return, we see some more back and forth actions onto the floor. I wasn't into Jen Garcia hits a throbbing DDT on Carter Fawcett into the ring, and Carter Fawcett starts to take over and hit some water spots. I just want up with the pops instead of the crowd. Hey, he goes for his alternate cover, but only gets a count of the two. As the two end up slipping and bossing a spot out of the corner. After they both down is slowly recovering from Jen Garcia gets, and after Carter Foster in a simple pseudo, he cranks back like crazy. After but ends up leading to so far back, or Cameron ends up causing him as Carter Foster manages to escape. And Carter Foster blasts Jen Garcia with a big knee to set the saw, and Carter Foster runs across the ring with a boot to set the saw of Jen Garcia into the corner. As it on the top rope, and Carter Foster Jen Garcia up and connects with a brain buster onto the turnbuckle, and Jen Garcia knocked like he nearly died. Evidently, Carter Foster drags, and Jen Garcia lifts body back into the middle of the ring. I think in speed recovers him was the pin for victory. The win is Carter Foster advice. After the match, after the chemicals one down, the update lineup for AEW rolls in 2024, including the Counter Classic bouts, the redeem for Ospreay, and he comes out in confidence Carter Foster. After where Ospreay and Carter Foster face off, and after being then cut to some Moxley's and made it severe in his special fear messes. After some Moxley says he simply said a week, it rolls in, and they said Jack Riddles can continue to missing that has a special at AEW Dynamite on 34th Street. The social goes off to the ear, and thanks for showing us. And bueno, so thank you for watching on this review and recap. And obviously, guys, this Friday on Friday Night SmackDown on USA. I will be back on Friday Night SmackDown on USA. So thank you for watching. So I will be back here this Friday on SmackDown and so much more. So let's go my YouTube community polls. Give me 1 second. So we got 30% like your show tonight. 30% is alright. And 30% didn't like it. So it's gonna like give me pull, my X pull. Give me 1 second. 3% like your story tonight of Dynamite. 3% is alright, and 3% didn't like it. So this is what the best show of AEW Dynamite could be. So I will be doing live on this Friday on SmackDown on USA. And I'll see you guys this Saturday at AEW was in on this Saturday. And we will keep you guys update some more of this review. And just coming this Saturday is so much more. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see if any more news come out, I think. Give me 1 second. So it's a new match to be announced on AJ Content Classic semifinals are set for AJ was in. So I'm gonna do a second stream. It'll be up very soon. I'm gonna keep you guys update on this. And thank you for watching on AEW Dynamite. Have a rest of your week. I'll be back this Friday on SmackDown. Then we will see you guys on Saturday. And AEW was in. It's so much more. So you get 1 membership. You get new subscriptions below. And the free stuff. And so much more. So have a great Wednesday, you guys. I will be back Friday and Saturday. Have a rest of Wednesday. I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.